Good morning, friends. We have been talking about how our thoughts control a lot of what we do in a lot of ways. And we've talked about it a little bit before, but I almost feel like we can't over talk about it because we just can't. I don't think it's something we always think about. And getting something in our mind, like making an intention before we even go to the grocery store, or maybe in general, like we've talked about staying in the perimeter of the store and eating fresh fruits and vegetables instead of the center aisles where maybe we are going to be tempted, for me, by chips. Um, but we were listening to our Darren Hardy the other day, our Darren Daly. And if you don't listen, it's just, he's a really good guy. Both like, and Melanie got me hooked on him actually. But he was talking about how our food industry will make food that is addictive. So we want more of it, which of course, I mean, it's a marketing thing, but it made me angry, even though I understood it's a marketing thing, that I'm lining people's pockets with junk food. And then we need medicine to offset the junk food. So it just kind of made me angry. And I thought, actually, anger is probably a good thing because it kind of strengthened my resolve that I'm not going to line their pockets as much as possible, of course, but if I want my treat, I get like a little bag, which I know is still lining their pockets, but I'm not going to come back for a little bag of chips, probably. It's enough to satisfy. Um, it just kind of strengthened my resolve to stay out of those middle aisles. Like,
Yeah.
they made me mad. Like, people are rich off of getting me addicted to something that is unhealthy, and they know it. They don't care. It's money. So it was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's just frustrating. And then of course, like a day after we heard this and I was telling Steve about it, like 2 days later he goes, "Hey, hers just came out with these three new brand new flavors of chips." And I was like, "Yay." But as Steph and I said, I police my own food. Everybody needs to make their own choices, but I'm with Deb. It's just it makes you angry because it's like they're not only feeding us addictive food, they're feeding us addictive food that they know really can make us sick. It deteriorates our health. And it's like, oh, so just I think what we're trying to say is knowledge. Just we want you to
Yes.
know we're all making our own decisions. We're not perfect. We don't plan to be like we don't strive for perfection, just what we can do best. But knowing that that's what's happening. Just we want to pass along the knowledge to you. So
Hmm. Yeah. And also that thought process to set an intention up. For me, I just set an intention to not go in the middle aisles. Although we realized, oh, there are other things in the middle aisles that maybe we
you're
need sometimes, like nuts or I don't know. But honestly, the more I feed my body well, I don't want that, which is a lot easier. So we're not
right.
fighting temptation all the time. So we can talk about that another day. But anyway, yes. So just watch our thoughts. We have to watch ours too. Things creep in there that we're not even aware of. And
Totally.
that's where it helps as a community where, hey, to point out something gently, but hey, did you realize you just said dot dot dot? So that's here that we might not even be aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Let us know what you're thinking. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.